This is not a very good lie. It's not the depth of the grass that's the problem, but the fact that the grass right in front of the ball is laying back against it.
You really think he should be hitting it to the green mark?
I don't know. He's got 158 to the front edge. He is looking at the green right now. Boy, he got a lot of that shot.
All the way through the green.
Oh, that's some shot.
Boy.
I think Harvey Pennick would have been proud of that one, Jim.
You mean the pro who taught both Tom Kite and Ben Crenshaw?
Yeah, Harvey, I'm
sure. Texas.
Yeah, I'm sure Harvey's watching, and I'm sure he's very proud of Tom right now. Harvey's taught both Ben and Tom to be very much fundamentalists and swing the golf club and use the club head and learn how to maneuver the ball with that. And much the same school that Jack Grout came from taught me. And I think it's wonderful to see the guys who you don't have to be large of stature to be able to play that way. And he just uses the club head and goes ahead and plays. And I think Harvey's been a wonderful teacher through the years.
As we look at the 16th hole right here that Tom Kite is playing. Interesting that both you and they did stick with your one pro. You had Jack from the time you were a kid, right?
Right, Jack until the time he passed away a couple of years ago, and then.
And you still went back to him.
That's right, and they still go back to Harvey.
Right. Payne Stewart, want to see a shot? He's out of the championship, but this was his approach to the 18th green with the gallery gathered around. A chance for a little fun, perhaps. Look at that. Good enough?
Yeah, he enjoyed that shot.
Yep. As he hit that shot, however, he was 12 over for the day.
Well, he's only going to be 11 when he finishes.
That's right. There, we look down on the whole thing. There you see the lodge in the upper left-hand corner, and some of the rooms are in those other buildings around the golf course. It's a great place to be, no question about that. Here is Ian Woosnam, not thinking about any of the amenities right now, but just what has slipped away today.
Coming off a bogey at 15. That one's in the left rough.
7 over for the day now, 4 over for the championship. Is Ian Woosnam of Wales. Well, he's played in a lot of wind, but it's gotten almost everybody today.
It really has.
Gil Morgan hit ahead of him, and here's that shot.
Rossi, when do you think that these two fellas felt like the tournament was over for them?
Well, I think it was over at the 6th hole for Gil. He was going along real good, but after hitting a perfect drive, Jack, he committed the cardinal sin to put it down the cliff and made 7. And from then on, he knew, with Montgomery in the clubhouse at even par, he knew it was a tough fight.
You could see it on their faces.
That's right.
Yeah. Up on the green, however, is Tom Kite. Second shot went over the putting surface, but was a gorgeous shot. You thought ahead of time that you might have laid that shot up, right?
Well,
Jack?
I might have, but you know, I'm not there. I couldn't tell exactly from the lie what he had, and you could see the ball, and Tom felt he could get it there, and he felt like the better play was to get the ball to the green, and that's what he tried.
He's been right all day today.
Yes, he has.
Phoenix, get up there. Come on. Help.
All right. Bit of a putt for the par 4.
I don't think he's too worried about that right now.
No, 4-stroke lead.
No.
17 and 18 yet to come. You'll want to have a look at those.
Be interesting how Tom plays 17.
Speaking of 17, here's Nick Faldo in the bunker, as many, many, many people have been for the last 4 days. Faldo's at 4 under for the championship. Maybe a good try. Mark Brooks now. Brooks started this day, remember, 3 under par. He's now 7 over, or 10 over on today's round. Well, that's the way it goes. A long afternoon for virtually all the players on the golf course here, except for Kite and Sluman and Montgomery, really.
I'm trying to put myself in Tom Kite's head here in a second.
Sure. Let's have a quick look at Scott Simpson on 18, former U.S. Open champion. Always plays well in the Open. Oh. Henry Longhurst used to say, it's gone to a watery grave.
You know, if you put yourself in Tom Kite's head here, Tom's looking at this, and this is an important putt for him for the simple reason that he's got a 4-shot lead, and he knows he's going to 17, and allow him to play 17 for a 4. Mm-hmm. If he makes 4 here, or 5 here, and then goes to 17, then he's got to be a little bit more careful at 17 what he does. But if he makes this, he can play 17 for 4 and 18 the way he wants to play to win the championship.
Didn't do it, however.
Missed that.
The lead drifts to 3.
3. Now he's going to be wondering, how does he play 17? Is he going to take 17 and take it at the hole, or is he going to take it out to the right of the hole and still play it for 4? I still think the right play for Tom is to play it out to the right and play the hole for 4. I don't think that he should take any chance of the ocean at all. And I know that he's thinking that. I can just see that he was upset when he handed the putter back to the caddy. He says, now what am I going to do at 17? That's...
Yeah. It's been playing almost as a par 4 today.
Yeah.
And if you play it as a par 4, you can make 5 on it. That's the problem. Then 18 becomes a real tough hole. So, you know, that's be very interesting how he goes about playing this hole.
Statistically, the most difficult hole on the golf course. The hole where Jack Nicklaus hit a 1-iron that hit the flagstick and ended up inches away to wrap up his 3rd Open title in 1972, 20 years ago, and where 10 years ago, Tom Watson chipped in from the terrible lie off the left back of the green to snatch the title away from Jack. So many things have happened at 17.
Yeah, but you can't get there this time with an iron.
Right.
And that's the whole thing. The wind is coming right into their face. I assume just slightly left to right. Is that correct, Mark?
Mark Rolfing is out there. He's probably making his way over there.
Okay.
Okay. Ian Woosnam now at 16, out of the rough again.
170. Take a big shot out of this rough to get there. He's hit a beauty, though. What a great-looking shot.
Yes, indeed.
That is a marvelous golf shot right there.
Just over the back, Rossi. Puttable.
Gil Morgan has 160 out of a not very good lie. It's not real thick. The ball's sitting down. Almost impossible to stop it on the green.
Just joined us. Morgan's 3 over par now. He's played himself out of the championship. 7 over for the day.
Get out!
Whoa, hold it. Golf galleries seem to be getting more vocal than they used to be, Jack. You know, they used to be very polite and they'd clap and they'd cheer you, but now everybody wants to get into the act, it seems.
Well, there's a lot more people out there now, Jim, and we're bringing more people into the game that haven't been in the game before, and they're just out there having fun, I think.
Now, gallery gathering around the 17th hole.
Wind is in the face, and left to right a little bit, Mark?
It is, and I do not believe you can get this 3-wood back to the flag. I think you would have to hit driver if you were going left.
I'm surprised he's using the wood, frankly. Maybe he's going to try to hit it to the right side of the green with the 3-wood. I want to take the ocean out of play if I could.
It started to the left part of the green.
And there you have the long bunker shot. Not too good, Jack. Huh?
Not good.
Not where you want to be. But we'll return, obviously, with more golf action from the 1992 U.S. Open after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
ABC Sports exclusive coverage of the 1992 United States Open Championship continues.
Gary Hallberg on 18. Well, he got over the green in 2. So he hit a big second shot. This is his third shot, but at this point he was 12 over for the day, 10 over for the championship. Well, is that all right? So the tap in for the birdie that brought him back to 11 over 83. And he started the day very much in contention. And it all took place here at Pebble Beach, the 3rd U.S. Open Championship played on this course. Gil Morgan at 16. So he should make his 4 to remain at 3 over. Now, Kite, second shot. Jack.
Awkward stance. He's got a long bunker shot. He put himself in a position that I'm sure he doesn't want to be there. Oh my gosh, what a bunker shot.
Is that good or not? Huh?
Well, I suppose if you're Tom Kite with the short game that he's got, I guess he doesn't mind the bunker that much.
That was an absolutely beautiful shot. Highest final round scoring average in the U.S. Open since 1946. And since after World War II, Pebble Beach here 20 years ago when you won, Jack. Then Brookline in 63. That was the triple tie. Julius Boros, Jackie Cupid, and Arnold Palmer, right? And here is Gil Morgan for the par. Yet another bogey, drops into 4 over for the championship, 8 over for the day. Mark Brooks for the par. And no. Maybe got to watch out for the bogey. So. Cameraman, and there it is. 17th hole. Well, remember this. We were here a long, long time ago. I don't know, back in the 60s. Arnold Palmer down on the rocks. The dog was having more fun than Arnold was, I think. In those days, I believe you told me, Jack, that it was not a hazard, right? So no, you had to go down and play it.
The ocean was part of the golf course.
Yep. Well, Arnold played it. And played it, and played it, and played it.
He played it quite a few times, and it was just, he wasn't having a lot of fun down there, I'm sure.
It has been known as a liquid refreshment called Palmer on the Rocks. Now, more serious stuff here. Tom Kite.
Needs to be a little careful with this one. It's only 4 feet, but the wind is right at his back.
No, no. Gotta make sure of that one. The lead will drop to 2 strokes at least. Sweaty palm time, eh? Steve?
Tom suffers from a rare skin condition called hypohidrosis, and it's just basically sweaty palms, and it's exacerbated by stress.
Well, plenty of that right now. Well, he makes the bogey. Has a 2-stroke cushion going to 18, if you call that a cushion, at Pebble.
Well, that's just what we were talking about. I mean, if he'd made the putt at 16, made bogey at 17, he would have had a 3-shot lead. And you can do a lot of things with a 3-shot. A 2-shot lead you can be a little bit careful with, but you know, 2-shot lead can disappear pretty quick if you make one mistake.
Nick Faldo, 3rd shot at 18. Boy. Nick is not happy, but that was a good shot.